The man dragged steel pipes to the high seas, intending to build a country of his own there. He then climbed up the pipe and opened the baffle. In the next second, seawater completely flooded in. Just like that, the first foundation was successfully constructed. Following the same procedure, they quickly built a 1,000 square meter land. However, they still needed to solve the water resource issue. So, they hired 2 drilling workers and successfully opened up an underground pipeline, gaining access to running water. But just as the 2 men were excitedly dancing to celebrate, nearby maritime police suddenly arrived. Seeing the 2 men illegally building on the sea, the police had no authority to intervene since it was in international waters. Helplessly, they could only sail away in frustration. The men thought they would soon build their country, but that night, they encountered a stormy weather. Just as the man felt utterly desperate, a signal flare suddenly appeared in the sky. Then, they saw a small boat approaching from not far away. However, this place was very far from land. Why would someone show up here unexpectedly? It turned out he had come specifically to join the 2 men. Just like that, he became the first citizen of this island. Coincidentally, he was proficient in water and electricity. So, the 3 of them worked together and finally built this island. Soon, the lively scene attracted a second visitor. He was a famous national figure on land but was forced to resign due to various reasons. Hearing that this was a country without competitive pressure, he came to investigate. He also joined this Rose Island and even erected a tourist sign, attracting a large number of tourists to visit and explore. In just a few days, they made a fortune. Soon, the matter of Rose Island reached the higher-ups. They immediately sent 2 special agents to assess the situation. The superiors intended to take over the small island for themselves. However, after the special agents arrived, they didn't want to go back. The leader was instantly furious, stating that if they didn't return, they would be wanted nationwide. The panicked agents hurriedly found the king and conveyed the intent, guaranteed to give him 2 Hawaiian beaches as a reward. However, as the king, Jack certainly wouldn't agree. Hearing this, the leader was enraged again. But when he came to the office, he found it filled with envelopes. Opening them, they were all renunciations of citizenship. Seeing that the situation was about to spiral out of control, the president simply sent a warship, intending to shatter this country with a single shot. Unexpectedly, all 6 kings would rather die than submit. With no other choice, they could only negotiate. In the end, they received a substantial amount of money, and Rose Island was blown up by the